Hello, and welcome to Redstone Monday! Alright, so we're just going to do a light up pathway. Alright, simple enough. You're going to need your building block of choice. Alright, and first off, what you're going to do is you're going to go one pattern like so for as long as you desire. Alright, I'm just going to do this for now for an example. You're going to have a repeater, redstone, redstone, repeater. Have some redstone coming out from each of those. And this is just to keep it going farther if you would like. Just so you know it's repeatable. Here, sensor. This is that way it detects when people walk into the buildings, and you don't have to worry about trying to make any connections. It's just only active when you're in the area and entering and exiting. Now, go 2 blocks above the redstone. Just like so. Alright. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go down here and you're going to put observers My fault. I messed up on how to set this up to begin with, but here, put observers like so, facing downwards so the torch, when it's that, you make sure you press this edge. That goes there. Make sure you put the repeater on one of these platforms, because as you could tell it didn't go into it. That way it will not have any issues with this up here for your pathway. I know it's a little messed up at the moment. See what I mean? Light up pathway, and it only activates when you're within the area. Now if you want this to keep going and you get outside of this sensor range for here, all you're going to be doing is adding another section. So here, just like so. And then you'll take a repeater. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. Same with the redstone. Don't forget to put it on one of those blocks. Then you're just going to go once again with the observers. And then let's put the redstone lamps down. Now, if you take a look at it, how it only activates on the one that you're on. So that way it only activates the one that you're active on. Because here's the thing, if you do remove it this way, and you were to set it up to be just a continuing signal from the one, this should be okay. I believe it'll still light it up. If you do this, what's going to happen, you're going to get down here, you're going to get through, and it's only going to do 2 ticks. So, to stop that from happening, you want to remove these and put this sensor here. And that will not cause any issues if you want to keep it like so, by putting the redstone on each side just behind it, and it's still connecting. However, you get a little flicker, so that's one of the issues, and that's why I opted out to have that there. And so yes, that's exactly how it's done. And to line it up properly, one thing you can also do is you can put observer here, redstone, redstone, redstone for now. Let's put the observer. Now that is connecting. The issue is this is linking up. That is powering that on the way out. So that's what the issue is. So to solve that little inconvenience, break that. Just put that there. Put this here. Add a couple more redstones. And now it is no issue. Oh, there's the lamps. Now, that one will not have anything just because the sensor is here. However, you can fix that just by literally putting that there. However, what that does, it makes it flash. And if you don't want that flashing, okay, what you need to do is need to drop this down one. Okay. Put this there. Put that there. Break this. Put that down. Break that. Okay, I'm sorry for this, guys. Let's see if this is working properly. No. Okay, so this isn't observing any detection of some sort. And if we put that there, you can't. One way, actually, would be a piston. that will activate it, but not quite how you're looking for, because you want it to be one fluent motion. So if this needs to sense a block, if it needs to sense the block, what if we put this on each side like so? And there you go. Redstone pathway. Now, this section works, right? But if you want it to function properly and only really activate when you're in it, stick with this section. Don't do this funky business. And it would just end right here by continuing the pattern. Like so. Of the redstone. And I like to put them 2 apart, but you can put them farther apart. So yes, that's exactly how it's done. I hope you guys liked the redstone build, and looking forward to your comments. Thank you. See you next time, and Redstone Monday.